you ever felt life slipping through your fingers like fine grains of sand? The tighter you close your fist, the faster it escapes. Have your dreams ever crumbled that way, fading not because you didn't care, but because you held on too tightly? As if the more you run, the farther the horizon retreats. As if the peaceful harbor you long for dissolves into mist the closer you think you are. Maybe in the quietest hour of the night, when the city finally exhales and silence wraps itself around you, you've stared at the ceiling and asked yourself that burning question: is something wrong with me? Am I the one making mistakes? Did I not want it badly enough? Did I not sacrifice enough? Was I too afraid? It can feel like everyone else has cracked the code of life, as if they've found their rhythm in the current, while you alone are stranded on the shore, rowing desperately against the tide. Work harder, move faster. Don't stop, because if you do, you'll fall behind. If you don't claw your way forward, nothing will ever be handed to you. That's the story we were taught. Life, we were told, is a battlefield, and only those who play the most walk away with victory. But what if everything you've been told, everything you've internalized, was only part of the truth? What if what you've been taught to see as weakness, as surrender, is actually the doorway to the greatest strength you could ever access? A profound alignment with the universe, with the deepest core of your own soul. Carl Jung, the Swiss psychiatrist who explored the hidden corridors of the human psyche, discovered something radically different from the noisy ambition of the modern world. According to him, anything that is truly meant for you, anything woven into the fabric of your soul, does not require force. It does not demand that you push, strain, or contort yourself into exhaustion. There is a natural flow within life, within the psyche, within existence itself, and when you stop resisting it, that flow carries you to the people you tend to meet, the experiences you tend to live, the places you tend to arrive. Jung called this synchronicity meaningful coincidence. It is what happens when you align with your authentic self, your true essence. When you do, life begins to weave itself around you in ways that feel almost uncanny. But accepting this idea is not easy. We were raised in a culture that insists survival requires struggle, that everything must be earned through sweat, sacrifice, and relentless effort. We were told that if we stop, someone else will take our place, that if we don't fight for love, status, or success, we will disappear into irrelevance. This fear becomes embedded in us like instinct. Yet, this constant state of tension disconnects us from something far more essential: the natural rhythm of life, the quiet intelligence of the soul, the subtle signals that come from beyond what we can. Jung believed that the soul has its own purpose, its own direction. It does not chase what the ego desires. The ego wants recognition, applause, validation. The soul seeks growth, depth and truth. And often, those two paths are not the same. Your ego may crave a glamorous career, while your soul longs for something simpler, more grounded. Your ego may chase attention, while your soul seeks silence. This is why some of the things you desire most never come to pass. And this is where everything shifts. It is not failure. It is protection. It may be that you are not yet ready to carry what you are asking for, or that what you are asking for would take you away from where your soul truly needs to. Transformation does not begin when you get what you want. It begins when you understand why you want it. This realization changes everything. What once felt like rejection becomes redirection. What felt like loss becomes guidance. The no you received is no longer a wound, it is a shield. Over time, a relationship with control softens. The urge to force, to chase, to grasp begins to dissolve. Trust slowly takes its place. And this trust is not laziness. It is not giving up. It is courage. It is the quiet, radical act of standing still in a world that is constantly running and saying, "I will not abandon myself." You begin to let go of the need to prove, to impress, to win at all costs, and in its place a deep calm emerges, like the stillness of the sea at morn. You start to understand her. What is meant for you is already on its way, and until it arrives, you are not wasting time. You are becoming the person who can receive it. But there is a subtle truth here. This does not mean sitting back and waiting for life to deliver everything to you. Jung did not advocate passivity. He spoke of active inner awareness. For something to find you, you must be findable. And this is not about location, it is about aid. If you were disconnected from your truth, if you were living through masks, what Jung called the persona, then what finds you will match that mask, not your essence. You will attract what is misaligned, relationships that drain you, work that suffocates you, situations that feel wrong, yet strangely familiar. And then you might say a life is unfair, but life is not against you. It is reflecting you. When you stop forcing yourself into shapes that do not belong to you, when you stop seeking validation from those who cannot see you, something shift. You begin to hear your own inner compass. And even if you don't know where you're going, the path begins to unfold beneath your feet. Jung called this individuation, the process of becoming who you truly are. It is not loud, it is not dramatic, but it changes everything. Your choices shift, your presence deepens. You no longer try to fit into spaces, you become someone who fills space. And when you become whole, life responds. Synchronicities increase, unexpected connections appear, doors that once seemed locked begin to open quietly, almost effortlessly, not because of magic, but because of alignment. And the urgency, the frantic need for things to happen now begins to fade. You start to trust timing. You begin to understand that waiting is not punishment, it is preparation. Like tea steeping, like fruit ripening. And when what is meant for you finally arrives, it will not feel chaotic or overwhelming. It will feel familiar, like coming home. Quiet certainty replaces doubt. You don't need to question it. You don't need to prove it. You simply know. Because what is truly yours does not exhaust you. It does not demand that you abandon yourself. It meets you in truth, not in performance. And perhaps the most profound realization of all is this: you are not incomplete. What comes into your life is not there to complete you, but to reflect you. To walk beside you, not to save you. So if today you feel lost, delayed, forgotten, nothing meant for you has been lost. It knows your address. It is waiting not for you to chase it, for you to become yourself fully enough to receive. Do not rush, do not be afraid. Just prepare. Because that moment, the one where everything aligns, will not come with noise or chaos. It will come with a quiet exhale, a deep inner knowing. And you will say, without doubt, it has arrived. At that moment, you will realize your soul was guiding you all along.